Silence now. Understand the important point. One I'll explain, one you'll explain, then you try on your own. So look at page number 30, question number 6. Now be attentive. In the formulas page you can mention this. Silence everyone now. Expenditure is equal to price into quantity. Only this much, which is a very logical and common sense part, that expenditure is always equal to price into quantity. Okay, so if price is given, then quantity can be obtained, expenditure divided by price. If quantity is given, then price can be obtained, expenditure divided by quantity. Any doubts in this? Look at page 30, question 6. See here, find the Pasch's and Fisher's index. Our last page is not asked. So for Fisher's we will have to apply the whole formula. Okay, without last page that IL into IP cannot be done. I discussed earlier also, if any two are asked or only Fisher's is asked, then you have to apply the complete formula. Find Pasch's and Fisher's index number for the year 2015 with the base year 2014 using the data given. Now understand the markings properly. First of all, 2014 and 15 are the 2 years. So 14 will be 0 and 15 will be 1. Price of 2014 market P0. Now see here, after price it is not quantity, it is expenditure. So market as expenditure is what? And base year means P0 Q0. Market as P0 Q0. Understood that or not? What is expenditure? Price into quantity. So only base year's expenditure. Base year's price P0 into base year's quantity Q0. Raise your hand who is not clear with this. Now raise your hand. How will you find the quantities of base year? Only Q0. Raise your hand. How will you find the quantities of base year? Raise your hand. Don't answer it directly, raise your hand. Akanksha?
Sir, we will divide total expenditure by price.
As I said to you, price is given, so take it on the other side. So expenditure divided by price. It's 400 divided by 100, 500 divided by 100 and so on up to 1000 divided by 250. Raise your hand is not clear, how will Q0 be obtained? Same way, price of 2015 market as P1 and expenditure market as P1 Q1. Now will we get Q1? Correct, 720 divided by 120 and so on. Any confusion in this? But you write the information in the order we need it, so that other workings can be obtained. Meaning to say, see, first you are given with items, then you are given with, from that we will find Q0, which will be P0 Q0 upon P0. Any doubt in this? Then you are given, from that we will find, which will be P1 Q1 upon P1. Now 4 workings we need, but 2 are already available. So only 2 workings are required now. We need P1 Q0, that we don't have. Divide by, in last place formula, P1 Q0 divide by P0 Q0 is already there. So we don't have to find that. Pasch's P1 Q1 is already there. Q0, Q1. Raise your hand who did not understand the workings. Okay, these two are given, Q0 we find from these two. These two are given, Q1 we find from these two. Then last pairs P1 Q0 upon P0 Q0 is already there. And partials P1 Q1 upon P0 Q1 is already there. Raise your hand who did not understand this. So whatever information is given in the question, write it down. Raise your hand who is still writing up till here. All are clear with this? Raise your hand who is still writing it.
Kushi. No, I'm not. Means she was like.
Yes, shall I start the solution? Anyone still writing it up till here?
No, sir.
Pay attention. So as I discussed, Q0 is P0 Q0 upon P0 means this. 400 divided by 100, 4. 500 divided by 100, 5. 600 divided by 154. 1080 divided by 186. 1000 divided by 254. Raise your hand who is not able to understand this. All are clear? Same way, Q1 also. 720 divided by 126. 600 divided by 120 is 5. 800 divided by 160 is 5. 1000 divided by 200 is 5. 1200 divided by 300 is 4. Anyone not clear with it? Krishna, P1 Q0. P1 Q0. Yes, these two are to be multiplied. Are you all clear with it? Tell me all the values. 120 into 4, 480. 120 into 5, 600. 160 into 4, 640. 1000 into 6, 200 into 6, 1200. 1200. Is everyone clear with this? And my P0 Q1. P0 Q1, these two are to be multiplied. Are you all clear with it? So 100 into 6, 600. Further, 100 into 5, 500. 150 into 5, 750. 180 into 5, 900. Yes, 250 into 4000. All are clear with this? Now we need the total of P0 Q0.
3580.
3580. P1 Q1. 4320. P1 Q0 4120.
3750.
And P0 Q1 3750. Are you all clear with this?
Yes.
Now we are asked partials and Fishers. Last pairs is not asked. So Fishers will have to apply the whole formula as you would have done in one illustration also. In illustration 14. Who all are still doing the workings? Raise your hand. Shall I start with the formula? Everyone has done it? Sumana, did you complete it? So first we find partials index number. No one should be talking in between. Now partials index number IP hit.
So sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q1 into 100.
Sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q1 into 100. Sumana, put the values. 4,320 divide by 3,750 into 100, 115.2. Exactly, is it 2? All of you are clear with this? Now Fisher's is asked. So we will apply the full formula of Fisher's because last pairs is not available. So IF equals to square root of sigma P1 Q0 upon sigma P0 Q0 into sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q1 into 100. Are you all clear with this? Complete formula will be applied. Priya, put the values. Yes? 4120
by 3580.
divide by 3580.
11.5.
Tell me the complete formula first. 4320
by 3750.
3750 into 100. Now listen carefully. Take 4 decimals. All will take 4 decimals. Until the final answer, everything in 4 decimals. Final will automatically come in 2 decimals. Do it 4120 divided by 3580. 1.1508. 4320.3750, 4 decimals.
1.152.
And into 100. Now multiply the 2 and again tell me 4 decimals.
13257.
3257. Square root of 1.3257 also in 4 decimals.
1.151314.
Into 100 will come to 115.14. The final answer automatically you'll get it 2 decimals. Did you understand this, everyone?
Yes.
Anyone having any doubt in this, raise your hand. So when expenditure is given, what is to be done? All are clear with it?
Yes, sir.
So one more question will solve similar one. Page 54, question 2. Page 54, exercise 1, section F, page 54, question 2. Be attentive. Who all are still solving the previous question? Raise your hand. All have completed this? Okay. The quantity consumed and the total expenditure of 4 different items are as given below. Find, again see what is that? Find Purchase and Fishers and one shake. Be attentive. One shake and throw. Find Purchase and Fishers index number for the year 2015 with respect to the year 2013. One shake, tell me all the 4 items what are given to you. How will you denote them? All of you mark base year 2013's total expenditure P0 Q0. What is this consumption? 2013's consumption. Yes, mark that as Q0. Then total expenditure of 2015, everyone mark P1 Q1. And consumption? Q1. So Dhruv, how will you find P0? Now P0 is not given, okay? It's slightly different. Earlier question, price was given, we obtained quantity. Now quantity is given, we obtained price. How will you find P0? 60 divided by 360. You will copy from the previous question. Yes. Expenditure divided by quantity will give you the price. So 360 divided by 60 and so on. Same way, how will you find Q1? 375 divided by 25 and so on. So now, is everyone clear with it?
Yes.
Now, what all columns will make the additive? Items are given. Now, what is the first item we are given? P0, Q0, then Q0. How will we find P0 now? P0, Q0 divided by Q0. Then you are given P1, Q1, Q1. How we will find P1? P1, Q1 divided by Q1. Now, P1, Q0 is to be obtained upon P0, Q0 is already there. P1, Q1 is already there and we need P0, Q1. Understood this? All? What are the information given in the question? Raise your hand who are still writing up till Q1. Raise your hand who are still writing up till Q1. Shall I proceed with the calculations? With the 3? Yes, everyone has written this? With the 3, how will you find P0? Tell me all the values. 360 divided by 66. 160 divided by 10, 16. 480 divided by 15, 32. 112. 336 divided by 3, 112. Did you understand this, everyone? Then P1, be a stand up. Stand for some time, you don't need for a long time. So stand for some time. Now, P1 values, Nishi. 375 divided by 25, 15. 416 divided by 20, 20.8. 613.2 divided by 6, 102.2. 400 divided by 2.516. Is everyone clear with this? Now P1, Q0. Karnik. P1 15 into Q0 60, that is 900. 20.8 into 10, 208. 102.2 into 15, 1533. 160 into 3, 480. All are clear with it? Then ask the P0, Q1.
150.
Yes, P0 and Q1, these two are to be multiplied. So 6 into 25, 150.
320.
16 into 20, 320.
192.
32 into 6, 192.
280.
112 into 2.5,
80.
280. Any confusion in this? All are clear with that? Now total of all this 4 will be required.
133
1336. 1804.2. 1793.
Now
3121. 942. Comfortable now here? No more yawning, okay? Sit down. Anyone having any confusion up till here? Raise your hand who is still making the workings. All have done it. If anyone is still doing it, then let me know, okay? Completed. Anyone still doing it? Now again, Pache's and Fisher's is asked. So Pache's index number the way
Sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q1 into 100.
sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q1 into 100. Then Ritu 1804.2. Okay, P1 Q1 is 1804.2. Divided by P0 Q1 is 942 into 100. .3. Are you all clear with this? And again here Fisher's we will have to apply the whole formula because last pairs is not there. So square root of sigma P1 Q0 upon sigma P0 Q0 into sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q1 into 100 outside the square root. Darshan. P1 Q1 that is P1 Q0 is how much first of all? 3121 divided by 1336. Please keep silence. I am doing it on the board. You can verify from that. No one should be talking. Yes, further.
1804.2.
P1 Q1 in the working you can see is 1804.2
Divided by 942.
upon P0 Q1 is 942 into 100. Sit down. So 211.5. Did you understand this expenditure based questions, how to do it, everyone? So all of you will try one question completely on your own. Question 1 of same section F. I am discussing it. Be attentive.
Sir, at the back, the answer is from 5.
5 2. And that is fine. That much difference you will get the marks, don't worry. 53rd question, 53rd page, question 1. 53rd page, section F, question 1. Now see what is asked. Find the last pairs and Pache's. Don't copy from the previous question. Pache's and Fisher's is not asked. Last pairs and Pache's. Okay, workings will however remain same. Find the last pairs and Pache's index number using the following data for the year 2015 by taking 2014 as the base year. Also find the Fisher's index number, all the three, and then interpret it. Only Fisher's is to be interpreted. In interpretation, what you do write is just a percentage change in price. Like here, if the interpretation was asked, we would have said this shows that the prices have increased by 111.53%. How do you get percentage change minus 100? So 211.53 minus 100. You will say the prices have increased by 111.53%. Understood that? So that interpretation will come at the end. Now see next page. What is 2014's price? Market as P0. Expenditure? P0, Q0. So how will we find Q0? Expenditure upon price. 224 divided by 16 and so on. 2015's price? P1. Expenditure? P1, Q1. So how will we find Q1? 270 divided by 18 and so on. And then two more workings. Start solving first.